and we are now on Wednesday, and here we are on the 26th of August 2020 at 9:25 in the morning, and we got our durable goods numbers. We're seeing the MBA mortgage numbers. We're seeing Mexico getting into itself into one of the worst recessions maybe in a century, quite a bit. And a lot of this, of course, is COVID. But the big surprise today was what we saw out of our durable goods. Maybe we should go there and then I'll come back to the pricing. First, the MBA mortgage. Rates have been going up, so you're seeing the decline of 10.2% in the refi. Makes all the sense to me. Purchase index up a fraction. We're seeing new home sales going up. And the index itself down on the weighting and everything, down 6.5%. But the news of the day, and what got the gold market and the silver market and the copper market popping to the upside, was durable goods. They expected it up 5%, a whopping 11.2%. Ex-transportation up still good. The prior was up 3.3, up 2.4. Ex-defense up 9.9. The prior was up 9.2, and they even revised June up. As I said, Mexico's got problems. Their seasonally adjusted GDP down 17.1% from the first quarter. They were looking for 17.3, so it's a little bit better. So what did this do to the markets? Well, gold up $23 on the news. The silver market, just this morning I was saying it was getting much quieter in silver. Now it's got a dollar range already. And this is all off that report, in my opinion. And you can see you're up almost 3 cents in the copper. Why? Autos, they're going. Home sales, they're going. These are demands for goods. You can't build a house without the copper. You're not building cars without the materials that go into it. So these are coming alive at this point. And the good news is, I don't think this is here for just a brief moment. People, they're home, there's nowhere to go, so they're trading in cars, they're getting newer cars, they're buying those durable goods items, refrigerators, everything 3-4 years. Hey, I'm going to be home, I might as well do this. I can't go to Europe, I can't go to Mexico, I can't do anything else, so I want a camper, I want a boat for the summer. Those are the things that are going on. Energy prices, you're playing this Hurricane Laura. Now it's a Category 4. So it's gone from a tropical storm to maybe it was going to be a 1 or 2 event. Now it's almost a worst case scenario in a Hurricane 4 event. But don't, if you're a newcomer, understand how fast you shut down these platforms in the Gulf, they come right back on stream. So the question will be what happens on land as it hits. Does it do damage to the refinery? That we have the biggest refinery right where this is going in America. What does it do there, if anything? They are built to withstand hurricanes, so we'll get an idea. In the grain market, continued sales to China, good news, beans responding to it, bonds and notes. This break that is occurring in front of the start of the symposium tomorrow of Jackson Hole, well, we'll see. I'm reading reports where they're saying that the Fed and other banks are going to keep interest rates near zero for 5 years. So you might ask yourself, what's going on? Why are we seeing interest rates climb? Well, the market anticipates better growth in the economy and so on. So the real rate climbing a little bit. We'll see if it lasts or if this is a flash in the pan. Dollar index down today, euro up, but nothing major. These markets are just back and forth in here. It's the whipsaw in currencies. And one of the things I've been telling my clients, and I did today in my subscriber video, be cautious going into the symposium. And then after that, we're going to get an open track and know what our next trends come out to be, I think, at least in the foreign currency market. I want to remind you, that I'm talking to you all the time about technical indicators. And boy, I worked that wrong just now. I thought I had cleared out some of that because it generally goes smoother. But if you're interested in learning the things that I do, be it the trend lines, be it the moving averages, this gives you an idea what kind there are, where you work with them. I get questions all the time. Am I using a simple moving average, an exponential, a weighted moving average? A lot of this is explained so you understand the jargon as to what they are. The different oscillators, relative strength, slow stochastics, MACD, The spreads, are we looking at the markets looking forward, backward? What are the relations between the months? That's very important. Elliott wave and other principles of cycles going up and down in the market, and money management. You know, if you can't manage your money, if you can't figure out where your stop orders are or what your risk tolerance is, you're doomed. Because what happens is you say, well, I'm buying, I know it's going up. Well, that's fine, but as I just showed you in silver, you get a $5,000 range and you don't have an account that can withstand that. Are you over trading, under trading your market? Which way are you going? This is all gives you some help with it. So how do you get this? It's free, folks. Just go to our website, www.iraepstein.com. On the bottom right, you're going to see our free offers. Take a look. You might want to also look at the webinar we recently had. To do that, go to education on the website. The webinar that we had was an hour long. It really covered a lot of this, a lot of technical questions, more so about the technical parts that I use than actually about the charting, which I thought was fascinating, which makes it a webinar that's good for quite a while for you to view. In the meantime, I'll see you at the end of the trading day. I'm Ira Epstein. Trade well today.